Welcome to the SWOT, the Swabianontour, another day out. And welcome to today's video. I'm here at the Fan Strike Back Star Wars fan exhibition in Stuttgart, taking place at the Schleierhalle. I've heard this expedition is huge, filled with life-size figures, fan-made models, costumes, and all kind of collectibles. Let's step inside and find out what the Force has in store. You have to scan your ticket, and that's the entrance from the Schleierhalle. It's a little store here. We have here a VR ride. That's pretty cool. Like with cinema seats. Nice installation. Aha, look at that. Darth Vader, life size. Very cool. And near the Darth Vader, I must look, it's only in German, but that's the clone troopers. Oh, life-size helmet. I don't know if it's self-made figures or you can buy it. And here that's the room, just like Star Wars in the movie. And that's from a pilot's helmet. Very nice. We have different languages here, from in German, in English, or English subtitles. Oh, and look at that. The Millennium Falcon. Yeah, it's only in German here.
Also fitted a rear engine upgrade using photo response. I wanted to make this model.
That's pretty cool. Look at that. The detail. Oops, that was the window. The glass. Oh, look at that. All the detail here from this Millennium Falcon. And here the holo chess figures from the Millennium Falcon, the chess game. Oh, very cool, very detailed. I'm not so routined in the Star Wars saga. I don't know this character, but I think you know it when you're firm in Star Wars. That's pretty nice in the middle of the stormtroopers. That's cool. They're only they're made from paper, but that's cool. I hope I can take a picture. Pretty cool guys here. And look, it's only paper. But now, wow, that's really cool. You don't see it behind me. I show you in a few seconds what's behind me. Mos Eisley, very cool model. The droids, the stormtroopers. That's pretty cool. And here, the Cantina aliens. Very cool masks. Look at that. Qui-Gon Jinn, or I don't know his name. But I know him. He's a dealer or retailer. Oh, Mos Espa, look at that. Very cool display. R2-D2 in the middle. But now I show you what's behind me. Look at that. A life-size. What's this thing? That's the ship from Luke Skywalker. Yes. That's the here not the retailer, is Watto. That's him. Jar Jar Binks. Yes, now here you can read it in German. Anakin Skywalker's pod racer. Yes, that's the name of this ship. Wow. That's pretty cool. How huge this is. Unbelievable. Here the droid. Nice diorama, look. The sand people in the back. Really good made. And here, yeah, C-3PO in his golden, yeah, how do you know it? Name it. In his suit, and the well-known R2-D2. And I don't know him. The Jedi Knight.
Donc on est venu à Vienne cette année pour vous présenter notre dernière. Amusez-vous bien.
That's interesting. I think he's the creator. Yeah. Wow, he's the creator of this pod racer. That's cool to see the creator and the maker of this model. And here a Cantina band member in life size. That's the perfect photo up here. But I don't saw this. Here. Anakin Skywalker. And again, Cantina aliens. Was this the alien who shoot to Han Solo? I must watch the movies again. Oh, and here, that's Mos Eisley. You can see it from above. Look. With all the details here. Very cool. Wow. And look. Wow. Wow. Look at that life-size ships. Alec Guinness. Very cool detailed figure. Yeah. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Luke Skywalker with this training ball here. And Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill. Sorry for the glare, but the figures behind glass. A sand trooper with dewback. Oh, very nice. That's a pretty cool model. Look at that. Wow. All the detail. And a dummy from Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. And here, a Tusken Raider in the back. Yeah, really cool, really cool. Ah, there's BB-8 and a smaller version. Oh, I think for kids. Look, the wheels here. Ah, that's a really huge thing here. And I don't saw the Mos Eisley dog. Yeah, the scene from the movie. Look where Han Solo. And again, the Millennium Falcon. Very cool diorama, look at that. Again, a creator. Ah, he made this Millennium Falcon here from this diorama. Okay. Wow, and the big sand crawler. Wow, look at that. I don't know if they made it out of wood. I think so, look. I think it's made out of wood. And here, a few stormtroopers. They had a check. Sorry for the glare. From this perspective, it's a little bit better. Ah, yeah, from here, you can see it better. I only saw episode 1, 2, 3 only one time, but I saw episode 4, 5, and 6. Maybe 3 times. I'm more the Star Trek fan. But Star Wars is only also a very big franchise in the pop culture. Very cool models here. And that's Finn from the latest movies here. Very cool figure. Jabba's palace at Tatooine, or on Tatooine. Yeah, I know this scenes. Yeah, and where's Jabba? Jabba is not there. And here, under the palace, the Rancor monster. Oh, very, very cool. I know this scene. How do you name it? Salacious B. Crump? Yeah, that's the guy from Jabba's palace with his high laugh. And here, Jabba the Hutt. Very, very popular character from Star Wars. And Han Solo frozen in carbonite. Yeah, and that's from episode 6. I don't know the name in English. I only saw the movies in German. The Seilspar, or I don't know the English name. With the I forgot the name from Sarlacc. I think the name is Sarlacc from this thing here. Yeah, I know this scene. Write it in the comments when I don't know a name and I must watch the movies again. It's a long time ago in a universe far away. I saw the movies last time. I have the 4K versions on Blu-ray at home, but they're brand new. I don't open it. I must watch the movies. Wow, also a life-size snow trooper, I think. And here, what's the name? I don't know it. V4XD, the Sky Speeder. Well, I don't know that's the Sky Speeder. Or I doesn't know that's a Sky Speeder from the name. And that's Finn, again in the cockpit. Nice diorama. I know this scene from the movie. Yeah, with the red dust here. Wow, and that's also huge. Look at that. Wow. The air glider, or I don't know the name in English. But that's pretty cool. Wow. Here in the nice uniform. Yeah, the pilot uniform from the X-Wing fighter. The AT, all-terrain armored transport, AT-AT. What's that? Ah, the Hoth Wampa. I think that was the first action figure, and I think that this action figure from Kenner, Hasbro Kenner, in the late 70s, I think this, or no, in the 80s, this thing bought my grandmother for me. Oh, here, Luke Skywalker, upside down. A nice diorama. Yeah, very well-known scene. Han Solo and Leia in the Echo bases. I don't know the English word. And here, Han Solo and this ocular or night view equipment. A blaster from a stormtrooper, and a little bit of battle damaged helmet on the action figures. And here, yeah, the popular characters. Han Solo, yeah, that's his costume. And here, Chewbacca, very cool figure, look at that. And Leia, oh, very detailed. R2-D2. It's good to read the names, the towns. Yes, I know the name from the town, but when I must say it in a commando. I don't know the name. But now, yeah, that's the Tauntauns. Han Solo and Luke at Hoth, the planet Hoth, snow planet. Leia Organa's Hoth outfit. Yeah. Very well made. Yeah, and here a scene on the back. That's pretty cool. Again, the Millennium Falcon with more details inside. The cockpit here and here. Han Solo and Chewie. The X-Wing in the hangar. Yeah, really, really detailed model. Wow. Look, all the painting and the different colors here. The dirt. Here was Leia with her outfit, and here Han Solo with his Hoth outfit. A little bit in the dark, I hope you can see it on the screen. Yeah, really, really cool. Just like the original costume from the movie. And here, the ornaments. Yeah, Christmas is coming. And look. Ah. Snow speeder. Where's the snow speeder? I don't see it. That's a baby at or Is this the original from Kenner? From the brand? Or a new version from a... Yeah. I don't know how old the sets here. I think that's the newest. When you think why I'm here alone, because I must watch. It's 2 p.m. in the middle of the week on a Wednesday. I'm the only one. Yeah, you have here a photo point. I don't know. I think you can here hang up upside down and make your picture. Again, the Hoth Wampa or Wampa and Luke. Wow. Chewbacca. Wow. Now you know how big a Wookiee is. And here, different R2-D2 merch. The merchandise collection from Lego, a keyring, Hot Wheels, R2-D2 with a mini on eye. Look, a racer. I know this. It's a few years old. Wow, a watch here. Shoes. A cup. A soap or no, a candle. Cake candle here. And a plush R2-D2. That's not all. Look at that. Here again. Bath towel. Wow. all this merch here. I think the collector here is a R2-D2 fan, a droid fan. Wow, what's this? This is the R2 you never knew on DVD. Beneath the dome. I don't know this DVD here. Okay, and the backpack. But here on this side, that's interesting. Wow, Han Solo in carbonite. Wow, very cool. Look at that. Just like the original movie prop. The carbonite mine. Wow. Han Solo is frozen in carbonite. Carbonite, I think carbonite in English. We Germans say carbonite. The next photo point. You can sit here like the Emperor. Wow, alone here and alone with all the figures here. What's that? The General Obi-Wan Kenobi. No, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think, and the clone trooper. Yeah, that's no, and I think that's a O. Wow, and here. The Rebels, Star Wars Unleashed. That's a cool Han Solo figure. Also a pretty Leia. Oh, I don't know these figures here. Very cool. Captain Rex and Clone Trooper. Wow, Lego dioramas, I think from the resellers here. That's the displays, the reseller had this from Lego. I think that's my own creation, a mock. I don't know this set. Here you can see it. Black costume on a black wall. Darth Vader. What's that? I don't know this wing here, the name. That's a pretty cool room. Wow. You think you're in the space. Display everywhere. That's pretty cool. computer graphics. Very nice battlefield here. A destroyed planet. Episode 4. Jubilee display of all the characters here. Wow. Wow, concept art figures. I know this, yeah, from this painting here. Very cool. And that's from the Clone Wars. I don't saw this series. It's very popular, but it's more, yeah, childlike for me. And here, the Unleashed, Force Unleashed figures again. Wow. Very cool. Hayden Christensen. Ewan McGregor. The Clone Commander. Clone Troops. Clone Troops from, yeah, 3 generations. That's Anakin, or? Okay. Again, Force Unleashed figures again. Christopher Lee character. Variations from the Stormtroopers. That's a cool display. How often I said cool in this video? You can write it in the comments. Darth Maul, a little scary. And here, Darth Vader. And the Shadow Trooper, I don't know this character, Shadow Trooper. Yeah, but Darth Vader, well-known figure, well-known person. Wow. Oh, this I know it. The Bridge of the Executor. Yeah. That's really cool. Wow. It looks like it's... Yeah, the glare is a little problem. It looks like it's metal or copper. Wow, and this one with his lightsaber. Unbelievable. This exhibition is huge. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that's from the episode, what was this? Episode 3, 2? Wow. Naboo, yeah. I know it from the movie. All the troops here. Is this for you the popular character or the not so popular character? Jar Jar Binks. Ah, it's cool. Here you see the guys. They make the effect. Cool to see. Wow, a speeder bike. It's allowed to sit here and take a picture from the forest moon Endor. Wow. The Endor bunker. And Yoda here. Jungle planet. Wow. Yoda on Dagobah. Wow, that's a cool figure. Luke Skywalker in training outfit. The Ewoks. There. They take the helmet as a drum. Just like in the movie Return of the Jedi. Wow, look at that. And here, that's a really cool highlight. You can see it here. Wow, crazy. And a little smaller one, ATST. And the baby stormtrooper. Wow. That's also pretty cool diorama, yeah. An abandoned AT-80. And here different speeder bikes. That's cool here with Leia and Luke. Yeah, I know this from the movie, this scene.
Hi, my name is Lindsay. So the Discovery Center where
Different lightsabers and weapons, replicas from the movie. Yeah. The Crimson Stormtrooper. I stand in front of this in London in the Disney store. And here the trash press. You call it press in English? I don't know. Yeah, Admiral Akbar from episode 6. I must watch out for the copyrighted music. Luke Skywalker's ceremony outfit. It's also pretty cool. His prize he won. Stormtroopers, First Order. A Mandalorian pilot costume. Now you think that's original costumes, but all the costumes here are self-made. Or the helmets here. I don't know if it's paper mache. Is it also the name in English? I don't know the English name. In German we say Pappmaché, papier mache. Or are the helmets made out of plastic? And that's the guy from the Imperium. The protocol droid. The glare from the glass is a little bit bad to see. Again, a blaster. Wow, it's also a really cool figure. And here you think you're on the ship, on the Star Destroyer. Oh, you see all the ships here, a little bit dark in this area. You can see the Millennium Falcon. That's a Imperial shuttle. That's my favorite ship here, the Imperial shuttle. I like this the most. The TIE Fighter Death Star. And here different X-Wing. Yeah. Very cool presented here. The setup here. Again, R2-D2 and C-3PO. Yeah, Mace Windu, his name, Samuel Jackson. And Darth Maul. And are these the ships from this magazine collection? I think that's the die-cast metal ships where you can buy with a monthly magazine. Wow, all the collection here. Look, the presenter here with this turning table. And here, Millennium Falcon. Yeah, Boba Fett. A little bit in the dark, but here you have his helmet in this display. Din Djarin. Okay, I know Grogu, but I don't saw this series at Disney Plus. The clone trooper, and with his helmet. And again, security guy from the Force. No, not the Force, the Empire. Here's the exit. In this corner is a little bit dark here. I hope you can see me, but here is an advertisement for the Comic-Con in Stuttgart in, I must watch, 29th and 30th November. I think I'm also there. Watch out for the Comic-Con video, Comic-Con 2025. And watch out, my videos from the Comic-Con 2024 in Stuttgart, and I think, was it 2023 or 4 in Dortmund. You can also see the Comic-Cons there. So that was the Star Wars fan exhibition here in Stuttgart, and honestly it was really cool to see all those detailed costumes, props and the amazing setups that almost felt like real dioramas. The atmosphere was fantastic and you could really feel the passion of the fans behind it all. The exhibition actually travels through different cities across Germany, so if you're a Star Wars fan, it might come to a place near you. Definitely worth checking out when it does. Yes guys, that was the video. If you liked it, then give me a thumbs up, push the notification bell and subscribe to the SWOT. When the Swabian is on tour again, yeah, maybe on such exhibition and on another day out. Thanks for watching and tschüssle.